welcome back to Social Media Shows, where we are broadcasting live here at the Galaxy Theater at Canary Hotel and Suites Casino. We are at the Indie Vegas Film Festival. We are here with...
Miss Bonilla, executive producer, De La Cruz.
Can you tell me a little bit more about this project?
Yes, it's a project that started a long time ago during COVID, and the lead actress, Sofía Díaz, who's very popular in Mexico, trained for 3 years for the role because she became an MMA fighter in the movie. So it's a female justice revenge. She was sexually assaulted. She wants revenge, but she can't kill him. So she becomes an underground MMA fighter champion and eventually kicks his butt at the end.
Wow.
It's a 3-part series, so there's 2 more parts coming in the next couple of years.
How exciting. So you have been working on this project for years on end at this point.
He's been working on it his whole life. He came up with the whole concept, and I came in when it was already on the way.
Michael?
So we're both Puerto Ricans
Puerto
from New
Rican.
York City. That's how we hooked up. Yeah.
Yes. Sure. Okay. Well, here it is. Here's the poster. It's magically appeared. So I'm the writer, director, editor, producer of De La Cruz. We shot it in Mexico City in 2023 of December in 16 days, which is a miracle unto itself. It was a lot of work. It's a full-length feature movie, 2 hours and 8 minutes, shot in 16 days. And then we spent a year editing, post-production, amazing post-production team. Really, really great guys.
Fabulous movie. I love it.
How long have you two known each other, and how did you get roped in to be executive producer?
We're a professional connection. A friend of mine who lives in Vegas, know him for many, many years from the Bronx. I was born in the Bronx. He was born in the Bronx. I went to Puerto Rico. His mother lives in the town I grew up in.
Yes.
And we just hit it off on day one.
Yeah.
It was like we were long lost brothers.
Yeah. No, we just met recently, like in
Like
December.
at the end of November.
November. Yeah, November. But then we met in person. He came to the Chinese theater screening. We were part of this. The same owners of this festival own the one at the Chinese theater. So
the Ramen Festival.
yeah, it was amazing. It was really cool to screen there at the Chinese theater. I'm glad that's where he got you a chance to.
And it's won 28 awards to date in many film festivals.
28 awards. Yeah, we won 9 in Paris alone. We won 5 in Italy, Venezuela, Chile, New York, Vermont, California. Yeah. They're
Are absolutely crushing it right now.
Fire.
And there's 2 more movies coming.
Yeah, exactly. This is a trilogy following the story of Yoli. This is Yoli right here, Yoli De La Cruz.
She's the girl that trained for 3 years.
Yeah. So this is Sofía Díaz is the actress, and she trained for 3 years in MMA for this movie. She lives in Mexico, and we've been just excited and happy to be here and ready to shoot
She's
part
a
2.
very popular actress in Mexico.
Yes.
She's been in The Manny. I don't know if you've seen that on Netflix.
Yeah.
And
The Manny.
Age of Violence is
Age of
another one she's
Violence.
been in. She's
That's true.
awesome.
Yeah, she's a wonderful actress.
So this is indie filmmaking, right? So how did you guys come? It sounds like a very expensive movie. How did you guys find the collaboration and the team to do this?
He gets things done for a penny on the dollar. No, seriously,
No, it's
the
true.
budget was not what
Yeah,
you would think
yeah.
it would be for the quality of the movie.
Yeah, for sure. We're very fortunate. We shot with 2 cameras on red cameras. We had a full crew. Every department was fully stocked. We had two camera teams running at the same time. In some scenes, we had 3 cameras as well. But yeah, it's for the scale of it, for what it looks like.
It's amazing.
It's a miracle that we pulled it off for the budget that we did.
The soundtrack is amazing.
Yeah.
Everything is amazing.
Yeah. He's amazing.
One last question. What was your favorite moment on set? Is there anything that you can think that really stood out to you being on set with this cast?
There's so many moments. I think just like the big fight, because we're building towards the end. The whole movie is really centered on her getting revenge. And then before she seeks revenge, her trainer gives her one little test, and he puts her in the ring, and she's completely taken by surprise. She had no idea she was going to go into a fight. And I think that was a really fun shoot. That day was fun because it's like they had been rehearsing and training for so long. 3 years she was training, and finally
She did all her own stunts.
Yeah, she did all her own
So you
stunts.
remember Rocky, all the stuff he went through? She does all that stuff. And it's her doing it.
Yeah, whole training, hardcore training montages. But the fight was, and plus we only had a small window of time to shoot. You know how it is. It's independent filmmaking, so we have only hours, but to shoot like a big full out fight scene with extras and cheering, and the girl's arm gets broken, and it's pretty amazing. Yeah, so that was one of my favorites, but that was many favorite moments.
I can only imagine the adrenaline in the room. Well, you guys sound like a very big deal, and it sounds like you guys are crushing it. So where can
It's on the red carpet in a couple of years at the Oscars.
Yeah, that's the one. You got to be there.
I know.
That's there.
Where else can we find you? So from here, is there a website? Is there social media?
De La Cruz the movie.com is the website, and then De La Cruz the movie on Instagram.
And it's on IMDb
IMDb.
it's on IMDb.
Yeah, IMDb.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Any last words?
I just want to encourage filmmakers to do what I do and to stop waiting. I had been wanting to make this story for years and kept procrastinating and putting it off, out of fear and not having the resources and the money. And finally, I just made a decision. I was like, I'm going to do it. I don't care if I got to shoot on my iPhone. I'm going to go to Mexico and shoot it because I already had, the actress in training. I was like, I got her. She's ready to go. Let's go for it. And when I set my intention, I really was clear on that. Then magically things started to happen. The right person, this person led me to that person, and then everything unfolds. That's one of my favorite quotes is, you don't have to see the whole staircase, you just have to take the first step. And taking that first, and Martin Luther King said that, taking that first step led to the next step, the next step, the next step. And then ultimately is how I met Dennis and all our wonderful team of.
There are people put in your journey for a reason. You may not know it right away, but I was enthralled with him. So I was putting my faith in him. I didn't care if the movie made a ton of money or no money. I cared that he made his dream come true.
And then come on, you can't ask for a better investor, executive producer. It's like it's just that. It's you have a clear vision, and then people who want to contribute to that vision will join the team. And believe me, I'm just a face person.
And you
it
can't
takes an
quit.
army. Yeah, you can't quit. You have to have
If
perseverance.
you really want to do it, you got to keep doing it, no matter what.
I went through so many obstacles and just kept pushing it. My goal was always finish the film. That was my mantra. Just finish the film. Just finish the film. Many times I was like, it's so hard. You have to raise more money and this, and finish the movie. Finish the movie. So
You get to do it 2 more times.
yeah, 2 more times.
Are you going to come see it?
I would love to.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Wait, what time is that?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock?
Yeah,
Marvelous.
You will love this movie.
It's very female empowering.
Yes.
It's very, very female
A
empowering.
little violent, a little, it's not PG-13. Okay?
It's not kid friendly,
Yeah.
but it's really, I think it's a strong message for women about stepping up, protecting themselves,
Taking charge.
taking matters to their own hand, just really finding their power, which is what she did in the movie. You'll see her transition and her transformation. It's incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible. Well,
Yeah.
you guys sound like an amazing indie success story. I'm so proud of what you guys have been able to do, and I can't wait to see the movie.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you guys.
My pleasure. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Nice to meet you. Maria, want to take a quick picture?